Hey guys, I am back to plan for the week of Easter. This is March 29th through April 4th. This is also my stepson's birthday week, but I decided this year to do an Easter kit on his birthday. I think it's fun with the elements of the kids pulled in and the bright colors. I think that it really worked out well. So for this week, this is I didn't even say the kit name. This is the Bunny Day kit from SPC, and I ended up using the silver Easter bundle from Grass Press. It is a perfect bundle for a week, and it's so cute. I love it so much. I used the gold for last week, as you guys saw, and it's just really fun. Love the way that it turned out. I hope you guys are enjoying these voiced over bases. I'm still, like I said, getting used to it. I haven't really found my groove. I'm just kind of working to make them better for you guys. So again, I ended up marking out which boxes I wanted to put where. We're putting down the glitter headers. I think I might have color blocked this week, but I am not sure. I say that every week and then I don't end up color blocking. So also the last week you're going to see these atrocious nails at the beginning. Talked about it in everyone. I filmed all these bases at one time, so I also love, again, it was really hard to decide whether I wanted to do a traditional birthday kit for my stepson or to do an Easter kit, but I love that this had like the cake elements and, like I said, the kid elements. I think it just really was like a fun play on having an Easter birthday, because not every year his birthday will fall on Easter, but this was one of those years. So I'm doing some extenders, and these I'm experimenting with. I had both of the kid options, and the kids actually looked like a double box. So what I did was, like my inauguration week kit, I actually used like a opening door style box extender to put the outdoor scene, the table scene, and the kids, and I think that it looked super good. And I actually filmed it, which I usually don't film putting down like extenders because it's such a, like, I don't know, I can't even explain it. It's such a hard thing to do. Like, my brain has trouble like computing like how to work this double box out, but I absolutely love how it turned out, and it was definitely worth the risk and doing the work for it. So, plus, it gives me a lot of space on Easter weekend for all the things that we ended up doing. So I thought it was perfect. I also did another box extender on Wednesday, and I also show you that as well. I use the tall style box for the double box extender. I actually used a wide style. You can get both of those at Scribble Prints Co., but I actually just made these on the fly for myself. So it's nice to be able to make them for myself. Sometimes I'm too lazy. I did order some, but I was out, so I just ended up making some for myself. So yeah, and this probably, I will say, is one of my favorite bases of the year so far. And that says a lot, because I really loved my birthday week with the Dead Inside kit. So, what do we end up doing next? Oh, the painful glitter headers. Here we go. I always like I always joke, because you have to have some self-deprecating humor, that I am terrible at putting down glitter headers, and you guys see it in every video. I never get any better, so. But we are color blocking. Yay. And I also, talking about color blocking, I do go back and forth on color blocking. Some kits are like meant for color blocking, and then some kits they just don't they're not really conducive to color blocking, so I kind of just use my best judgment. So now we are working on this. Okay, I was going to do the sidebar, but I actually am doing day covers. One of these voiceover videos, I called them header overlays, and when in fact they are day covers. So you gotta just make fun of yourself just a little bit. Alright, so we are finally working on the sidebar. I ended up using the girl in the skirt. She kind of looks like a teenager, so I thought that was perfect for my daughter. And then I am doing a color blocked sidebar. So I'm using that purple color all the way down. So what did I put? Oh, I think half box. Yes, or like third box. It's not really a half box, but we put that down, and then first we're just going to mess with it for 7 years. Then another purple glitter header. And then this week, I think I ended up using, 3 boxes in the sidebar because there were so many boxes in this kit that I wanted to use. So we just went with it. So another glitter header. And then I think I might use another little box. Another glitter header. And then we use the final fashion box. And it ended up fitting beautifully. So then what do we do? What are we doing next? Oh, I actually started the glitter headers. Wasn't filming, so this is the rest of the glitter headers. And I don't really have a rhyme or reason, like, as to what I do when. I kind of just go with the flow. And this is another week that I'm just super excited to do the plans. And I hope that it turns out as good as this base looks, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be super sad. Alrighty, we are finishing up the glitter header overlays. Maybe. I just love those 2 kiddo boxes. Super cute. And now we are going to do some header overlays in the sidebar. Unfortunately, the Caress Press kit only comes with 3 of those like bunny ear headers, so I had 4 glitter headers over there. So I just ended up pulling some like normal header overlays out of my silver collection. Oh, this is what I ended up doing. I ended up using an overlay tape, actually. So I just used a confetti overlay tape. So then I am using this little, very cute little Happy Easter quote overlay from Scribble Prints Co. And then I think I wanted to use one other quote overlay, but I couldn't really decide. I ended up using the Bunny Kisses Easter Wishes on the little boots and the Easter basket. and the double box overlay for the scene. Again, one of my favorite things that Caress Press does is she does these double box scene overlays in her foil bundles. And then I strategically try to decide which boxes to put where. So I'm going to use that little frame box over the tray, the framed little bunny ears over the cake, and then I just scatter kind of the rest of them out. And I think this is where I was struggling, because I have so many boxes this week that I just needed so many overlays. So I think I ended up pulling some silver full box overlay tapes out of my collection to use where I was missing overlays. It was just, I think I ended up using the Caress Press brand full box overlay tapes, and it's just like the confetti ones because I thought it matched perfect. Don't really know what I'm doing here. Yes. Okay. And then, like I said, I just scattered the rest throughout. I am definitely, for my voiceovers in the future, I'm going to ask for questions, so I don't like run out of stuff to talk about. So I'm using the Stick with the Plan Co. little squidge with the bunny ears and the carrot. And then I think I'm going to pull out of my collection another Stick with the Plan Co. girl with the bunny ears. She's holding a bunny. Thought that was cute for the sidebar. And I think I was trying to decide if I wanted to use the Easter script from SPC, but it is tiny and it just says Easter, so I decided against it. But that is everything. I will see you guys into the plans. Okay, so we're here to do the plans for the week of Easter, and I'm super excited because we're color blocking, and this kit turned out adorable, the base. So first off, on Monday, I was up early on Monday, so just gonna put this little box for getting up early that morning. And then we did have McDonald's for breakfast. Put this on crooked. So I'm gonna mark that. I'm super excited that I'm color blocking this week because I've kind of missed doing it a little bit. And I think it looks like, I was talking about this in another video, is it really, there's like certain times where color blocking, like certain kids are like meant for color blocking. And I feel like this is one of those. And then we had an appointment that day, so I'm gonna use a little fancy label. Just butt it up here. You can tell, like, when you like butt it up against the washi, you can tell that I did not put the glitter header on correct. Alright, so for up early, I just have this cute little alarm clock from the Caress Press foil bundle. And then my up early script. Then for our breakfast, just have the Coffee Monsters Co. little from the McDonald's sheet. And I did try my best to color block even icons, so. For the appointment, I'm just going to put this little coffee and milk phone with therapy script from SPC, the silver one. So then later on in the day after the appointment, I did run and get a tea for myself. So I'm gonna use a little thing for that. And then what else did we do today? Oh, we did go to a couple stores to finish Easter items. So after I went and got the tea, I think we just ended up going to Target. I'm gonna use this solid box. And then I did need to send a few emails. So I'm just going to use so I'm going to use a little bit of washi. And a little thing. Okay, so for the little thing, I'm gonna put that down at the bottom. And then some washi. And then I'm gonna use that little bit of white space to do the other thing. Okay. So for tea, I'm gonna use my little tea sticker that I made for myself and a mega tea script from Kinsey. And then for getting the Easter stuff done, I'm using this Stick with the Plan Co. Squidge in the little Easter egg. Then for the emails that I had to send, I'm just going to use this Coffee Monsters Co. on the computer. I did cut it just a little bit. And my email script from Scribble Prints Co. And then I did get 2 bits of Happy Mail that day, so I'm just using a little foiled package sticker. And then finally, wrong way, that's the right way. We had dinner and I was playing my new obsession. It's called Pogo. It's just an online gaming thing. Has a bunch of different fun games. So I'm using this little Coffee Monsters Co. butterfly from her spring sheet. Just thought it would be cute. I just wanted to get some use out of these spring stickers. So then on to Tuesday, I had, oh, so, this was right before spring break for my daughter, so, her school was virtual that day, so I'm just gonna put a little thing down to mark that she was home virtual. Then it's just kind of a morning in bed with my honey. I love this like orange creamsicle color. Like, I think this is what drew me to like actually use this kit as my Easter kit, is because I love that like these colors all together. So then we did some laundry. So for that, never really had issues with finding boxes. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. So like I said, we did laundry that day, but I also got a Bubba Bear order in. So for the Bubba Bear order, I'm just gonna use this cute little star as a layering, and I'm gonna use a little thing instead. Okay, so I'm gonna use this star as a layering. And then I'm just gonna use a little thing for laundry. It's fine. I don't need like a huge sticker for laundry. Okay, so for virtual, I just used a little stack of books from SPC. It's from Wiggle. Then for a sleeping morning with my hubs in bed, just using this Once More with Love little bed cuddling thing. And then I have my With Hub script. Then for my Bubba Bear Studio, I have this little like, oh my god, crying Coffee Monsters ghost sticker, because everything was just perfection. It was just adorable. So for laundry, why did I pick the most ginormous laundry sticker? So I'm gonna cut this down a little bit. It's from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I have a laundry script. Okay, so then we started organizing the house this day. Like, it was not a pretty process, but we started. And then I had a planning and filming session. So I'm just gonna use a half box for that. So for starting the declutter and organizing, I'm using this Bubba Bear Studio Namaste sticker and a declutter from SPC. And then for my planning and filming session, I am using this Once More with Love little planning and my planning sesh sticker, And for the filming portion, I'm using the YouTube play button icon and my film script. Alright, then for Wednesday, I have a box extender. Usually, like, if I need a box extender, it's usually always on Wednesdays, so Wednesday morning, I had to take my husband to work. So, little thing it is. Okay. And then every Wednesday I watch my nephew. So, I like to use one of these boxes. And then after that, I was just exhausted. So I did take a little bit of a nap. So I'm gonna use this little fancy label. Okay, I'm gonna cut the box down just a hair. Perfect. That was like a lot, but it's fine. Okay, so for taking my husband to work, the foiled cart icon in my A2 work script, watching my nephew, I have the little reading from the Coffee Monsters Co. and my custom script from Kinsey, and then for my nap, I'm using this Stick with the Plan Co. squidge, like falling asleep with the drool, and my nap script. Thought it would look so cute. And then, so my nap turned into me once again oversleeping to pick up my husband from work. So there's that. And then it was my sister-in-law's birthday, so I wanted to make sure that I put a box in for that. I don't have a ton that I did this day, so we're just spreading it out. For me oversleeping, I used the La La Land Studio, just like disheveled guy there. For my sister-in-law's birthday, I have the Stick with the Plan Co. She has the little cake and the silver happy birthday script from SBC. Then for the evening, you guys are never gonna guess what we got for dinner. Got some Taco Bell for dinner. And then, what did I do? Oh, we watched some Shameless. Me and my husband just watched it because my daughter is not caught up to the same spot that we are, so we have not been watching it as a family. And then finally, I did kind of get to bed early, so I'm just gonna use a little flake. Alright, so for Taco Bell, I have my Sugar Box stickers, Baja Blast, and my Taco Bell script. For watching Shameless, Coffee Monsters Co., just watching a laptop, but I like it. I think it's cute. And then we have the Yawning from the Coffee Monsters Co. and the Bed Early script from Kinsey's Creations. Alright, so we are on to Thursday. Alright, so Thursday, I just really did not have a great day, so I wound up sleeping a lot that day. So I'm going to use a little half box here. And then I was having just some kind of issues that, like, I was having like months ago when, you know, so I was having kind of a flare up of those things. So for me sleeping most of the day, I'm going to use this Bubba Bear sleeping in the bed. It's super cute. And then for just it flaring up, I'm going to use the Coffee Monsters Co. little kind of swirling brain, and then a flare up script. And then as well, I did want to mark when the mystery SPC mystery kit charges on my account. So I got some custom scripts from Kinsey, and I just used a foiled little $sign. Okay, sorry, I stopped to talk to my daughter for a minute and forgot that I wasn't filming again. So that day I took a bath, so I'm gonna use the Coffee Monsters Co. little bathtub sticker and the bath script from SPC. Then we watched some Schitt's Creek. So I think that this is David's significant other. I just picked it for the purple shirt. And then I had some TikTok time, so I'm using my TikTok bear from Bubba Bear Studio. And then I worked on some homework. So I just used the little book stack icon and a homework script from Kinsey. So for Friday, it was weekend with the kids, and it was also my stepson's birthday. So I'm going to start by putting a box for my stepson's birthday. At the beginning of the day, we didn't have them at the beginning of the day, but I just wanted to mark it right at the beginning of the day. And then we needed to clean and run to the grocery store before we headed to pick them up. So I'm going to use just a half box, get both of these things in here. I will put both items just in the same little half box. So for the birthday box, I'm going to use the Once More with Love little holding package. And then I'm going to use my stepson's name script, but I'm going to put that down first. And then I'm going to layer on the silver happy birthday, because I kind of wanted to just kind of layer it here across. So then for cleaning, finishing up our project, I have the Coffee Monsters Co. vacuuming. And then for our grocery run, I have a little grocery bag from Happy Bees Crafts. And then I'm just going to put my scripts down. So clean is a silver script from SPC. Grocery run is a black script from SPC. Perfect. So then before we got on the road to go get the kids, I did want to pick up a tea. Like, because why not? I'm addicted. So I will put that there. And then I'm going to mark that we picked up the kids. So I'm just going to use a little strip of washi for that. And then we did do cake at my mom's with my nephew, which was super fun. It was just nice and kind of carefree. We just kind of did some cake, opened some presents, and yeah. So then finally we did go to bed pretty early that night, so I'm going to use this. Okay, so here, this little layering piece with the moon. I'm trying to use them a little more in just this Coffee Monsters Co. little spring onesie. Thought that would be cute to mark us going to bed early. So the script is from Kinsey. For cake at my mom's, I'm just going from the bottom up apparently. Foil cake from SBC. For picking up the kids, just a little foil car icon. And then I'm going to use one of my tea stickers and my Mega Tea script from Kinsey. So then Saturday I do have a box extender here. Alright, so we did all sleep in as a family. The kids actually slept in pretty hard too, so that was exciting. So I'm just gonna use this half box for that. Hubby made his specialty, made us some macaroni and cheese, and I went and got a tea. So I'm just gonna put this there for my tea, or do I wanna? Okay, I think I'm gonna move the tea down, actually. Move it down to here because I have this whole day and I don't think I have a ton of stuff to do. Okay, so for honey making mac and cheese, I'm just going to use this little page flag. I did the same thing again. Forgot I wasn't recording. So for sleeping in that morning, I'm just using this adorable bunny with the carrot from Stick with the Plan Co. And I'm going to cut this sleep-in script so I can stack it instead of being like a longer sticker. Okay, perfect. So then for hubby making us mac and cheese, I'm just using this little knife and fork on the flag. Then for going to get a tea, because I'm addicted, I'm using the, again, another one of my tea stickers. And another one of my customs from Kinsey. I don't think I've used this one in the spread. So I got a couple different iterations of this because I go a ton. So this day we also tried some Mexican popsicles, which my husband and my stepson got like normal flavors, but I tried the mango with the chili on it, and it's my new favorite thing. I'm gonna make him take me this weekend to get one, and we got those Mexican popsicles. I did this a little out of order, but we got them at this local grocery store that we went to. They have really a nice like meat selection. So then after that we came home and I played on my game. So I did a lot of that, and then I really didn't feel very good. I was just kind of drained, and so I'm going to put this box down here for going to bed early. but I am also going to Alright, so sorry, I lost my train of thought. So for going to bed early, I'm just going to use this little Coffee Monsters Co. Kind of sweating. It doesn't look very well. And the bed early script from Kinsey. Not feeling very good. I'm just going to kind of use this. I'm using it. I'm using this Coffee Monsters Co. covered up in the blanket, and then for playing my game, I'm just using this foiled laptop from Chris Press. Okay, that was way more complicated than it needed to be. So for Sunday, it was Easter Sunday. So the first thing I'm going to put on there is a box for Easter. So I'm going to use this pattern box is more cute. So that there for Easter. We did Easter baskets that morning with the kids. So for that, what am I going to use? What am I going to use? I'm just going to use, no, I don't like that. Will you fit in there? Yes. Okay, so we did Easter baskets and we had a little bit of breakfast, but I'm just going to mark that we did Easter baskets. So for Easter, I use this Stick with the Plan Co. girl with the Easter basket and the bunny ears. Then for Easter basket, another Stick with the Plan Co. This is Squidge, eating the little chocolate egg. I was out of her. Oh, man. So then, before we had to go to my mom's house, we just kind of let the kids play with some toys, you know, and just kind of relax, chill, you know, whatnot. So I'm gonna mark that. And then we were doing a brunch at Mom's, so I want to mark that as well. Why did my voice sound like that? And then I am gonna put a little thing here because we did an egg hunt, which I will talk a little bit about, like why this was such a special Easter is, it was the first like Easter that we spent together as a blended family. We were together last Easter, but we did not have the kids last Easter. So it was super nice, and my mom usually works on Easter, so she was off this day, and she was just overjoyed. Nothing made her happier than just having us all together on Easter, and it was just, the dynamic was perfect. So for the Easter egg hunt, I did the Squidge with the Easter basket with the eggs. And then I got this from a sampler from SPC. It's the silver egg hunt script. And then after that, we just, we let the kids play outside. It was a beautiful and gorgeous day. Like, it was just, we couldn't have asked for, really honestly, a better day. So I'm going to use a flag. I have to use it over here. Sorry. I'm like, what am I doing? And then we did take some pictures as a family, so I wanted to make sure that I marked that. Put a little thing there. Like, it was just, honestly, just a perfect day. Sadly, we did have to take the kids home that day. So I'm just going to put a fancy label. And then I ended the day really feeling like trash again. Again, I think it has a lot to do with like the high of having like a really nice day to the low of, you know, feelings. Like you kind of tuck them away, and then when you're at home having like quiet time to yourself, it kind of builds. So for playing outside, I have this Paper Shire little swing vanilla and the SPC Play Outside script. For taking family pictures, I just have the little foiled camera. Dropping off the kids, the Coffee Monsters Co. little drop off, and my drop off kid script. And then one of the like twirly head from Coffee Monsters Co. I am just gonna cut the feet off to fit it in better. All right, I am going to fill this bad boy out, and I will be back to show you the finished spread. Okay, so here is this spread all filled out. I really took my time filling it out because I absolutely love this spread. It's one of my favorite kits that I've used so far this year. And that's saying a lot because I really loved my birthday week with Dead Inside. So I love the way this turned out. I just love everything about it. So I am, like I said, I'm going to be, this is like the last, so let me just say this. So I pulled stickers for 3 weeks worth of, or 4 weeks worth of spreads. This is the last of the 4 weeks. So now I'm just on to the next 2 weeks because it's 2 weeks after I just did this. So I am on to, I will be recording bases for those, and hopefully we will be back on track with normal posting of videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.